thanks for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a recipe for cat treats. This recipe is specifically for Fire Cat. She's actually one of my clients. Please remember that any recipe that we make here, that you always check with your veterinarian to make sure that your pets can have all of the ingredients listed here. Again, this recipe can be made relatively inexpensive. All you're going to need is actually some tuna and oil. This one's actually extra virgin olive oil. This only has 1% of acid in it, so it's actually the better choice. And it's supposedly supposed to help with hairballs for cats. You'll need a pinch of parsley. You'll need some flour, an egg. I actually have a rolling pin this time. I prefer using either my hands, but I got a rolling pin for the purpose of this video. You can get this at Walmart or any store. You'll need some parchment paper and a food processor. And also these I give to my clients. Just to talk about costs, as we do in every video, so that way you can know before purchasing. I actually buy these containers. I know it's for a cat and it has dog biscuits and paws on it, but I go to the dollar store and they have these all the time. So I get these for $1 and then I hand them out to my clients. The tuna I actually got at the grocery store for buy one get one free, and you can also get them at Walmart for like $1. The parsley was $2 for this big container. The flour is $1.20, and obviously whatever your price of your eggs are. And then again, I had this baking pan at the house. I also had the food processor and the parchment paper. The rolling pin you can get for about $4. So I'm going to go ahead and actually pre-measure some things for the sake of time, and we'll take it from there. Hey guys, one thing I forgot to mention is that you will also need some measuring cups. Meatball's mom, if you watched my unboxing last week, she had given me some cookie cutters, so we're going to use these hearts today. Cats don't usually have very big treats, so we're not going to use the bigger cookie cutters that she had given. So we're going to use these cute little hearts. Okay guys, I went ahead and pre-measured the flour. The tuna was already obviously in the package. We have the parsley, and then you'll need a half a cup of water. So in here you have 1 1/4 cup of flour. So you're going to go ahead and put that in your food processor. You can also do this by hand. It's just easy. It's just easier with the food processor. Okay. You're also going to combine the egg. You're going to put the 1 can of tuna or a pouch. I just happen to have this at home, so that's why I'm using the tuna in a pouch. I don't think it matters. Again, my fridge is always empty because I travel so much, so I literally use things like my eggs that are expiring or whatever to go ahead and make these last minute treats so it doesn't go to waste. So you're going to put the tuna, and then you're going to put 1/2 cup of water, and then you're going just to put a pinch of parsley. And the parsley will help with bad breath as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually don't have a plug over here, so I am going to mix this up, and what's going to happen is you're going to want it to be a dough-like substance, almost like the dog treat that we did last week. If you find that the dough is too wet or sticky, go ahead and just add a little bit more flour in there. So we're going to go ahead and chop this up. Okay guys, you're going to want to make sure that there is enough flour on here so that way you can roll out the dough. And again, always make sure your work area is cleaned and your hands are washed. And we are going to, so here's the dough. I'm going to scoop it out on here. Okay guys, you're going to want to go ahead and pre-dust the rolling pin. And I put all of the dough out on here. You can roll it out as thick as you want, or the recipe says about, I want to say half an inch, but you can, it's not easy to work with, so. That's why you need flour. Okay, so apparently I suck at using rolling pins. That's why I swear I think I'm a caveman. I just use my hands for everything. So I'm going to go ahead and use my hands to flatten this all out because I feel like it's too hard with a rolling pin. And this is the first time I've actually made this recipe. So I didn't really know what to expect. So let's do this. Who needs a rolling pin? Just use your hands. Again, I am a pet sitter. I am not Rachel Ray. I know I said that in the last video, but I do try to use ingredients that I have left over because I'd rather it just go to the animals rather than it go to waste, right? So here we have the dough flattened out. Caveman. Apparently I forgot how to become domesticated. Alright, so I have the dough rolled out, so I'm going to go ahead and use the, I'm going to actually clean my hands. I'm going to go ahead and use the heart cookie cutter, and then I'm going to line the baking pan with parchment paper. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees, so that way while you're cutting, the oven will be ready for you to use. Okay, so this recipe is not the easiest to work with. I keep trying to cut it with the heart and it falls apart even though I put more flour on it. So I think what I'm going to do is just actually make like little tiny, I think what I'm going to do is just make little dough balls and hopefully they will come out. So I'm just going to make little dough like this and put it on the cookie sheet. And let's see how it comes out. I don't think the cat's gonna know if it's a heart or a little dough ball, so obviously cooked. So let's see how it comes out, and I'm gonna line the pan like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these. So the heart cutout wasn't working too well, so I just took a spoon and so I just put a little dab on the cookie tray. They make it look easy online and in the recipe and the pictures, but mine doesn't look as easy as the pictures did. But I'm going to show you guys the real truth because these are not easy to make. So, I mean, I'll probably make them today, but I probably won't make them ever again. But I'm going to stick these in the oven for about 20 minutes and let's see how it comes out because it was not easy getting it on the tray and it's really, really messy. Oh my gosh, you guys, they actually didn't come out that bad. They are a little bit big for cat treats. I know most of the cats that I take care of have little treats. Nala actually won't eat any of the treats. She only eats her cat food. So I won't give her this, so it's actually just going to go to Firecat. And let's try one. Let's see how it came out. Yes, I am trying a cat treat, and it's all human food in here. Don't judge. Don't make fun of me. Let's see. Kind of bland, but I guess that's fine for a cat, right? So there you have it. These are tuna parsley cat treats. I have another batch in the oven. Make them up and I'll hand them to Firecat. Let's see if she eats them tomorrow. I'm gonna film her when I drop it off. Let's see how it goes.
There you go. Oh yeah. Little vacuum cleaner. Eat your treats. It's approved. Firecat approves. That's from Megan. She looked at the camera. Get it? Very good, baby. Okay. You can bite my finger. Good girl. You like your treats?
If you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and give me a like and share. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I make videos every Wednesday. And if you have any ideas of some videos that you'd like to be done, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week.